I don't plan on buying any more bags this year. Isn't she the cutest? And doesn't she look so cute with this outfit? Let's get into the mini pochette, which unfortunately I cannot say the same about. And I picked up the most fantastic leopard print shoes. Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. I actually was gonna get going to do a couple of errands, so I thought I might as well just start a little vlog to bring you guys along. Just like all of my other vlogs, God knows where this is gonna take us, but here we are. Have my protein shake ready and just wanted to share with you really quick my outfit of the day for this errands. I placed a Zara order that was a major fail. If there's one thing with Zara that I've noticed is the sizing is so out of whack. Like you're either an extra large or an extra small and you don't even know it, even if you read the reviews or if it says size up because this runs small. It doesn't, it probably runs big. So I ordered a few things that I had been eyeing on the website and it all turned out to be a complete mess. I think I took some photos. If I did, I'll post them up here so you guys can see. So we're returning pretty much the entire order. However, I do want to go see if I find a really pretty burgundy sort of night out kind of top. My husband has a event for his company and I've really been having like a hard time putting together an outfit for something like that. Like, what do we wear for those types of events? I don't want to be all like glitzy glamour because that's not kind of my style, but I want to look elegant. I want to look chic. At the same time, I want it to reflect my personal style. So I have this skirt that I picked up from Target in the burgundy color. I am having a moment with burgundy. Actually, here's my top just for reference, but I don't remember the last time I put together a black outfit and I am very proud of myself. I've been going towards like the burgundies and the browns for this season and I'm honestly loving both of those shades. But yeah, I picked up a like satin silky sort of skirt from Target. I'm sorry, not from H&M. Target is killing it lately with a lot of their pieces. Actually, I've picked up a lot of their pieces from there. Actually, this top is from there. Anyways, we'll get into the outfit in a moment. Focus, May. So I picked up that skirt and I love the fit. So I wanted to find a top to pair with it. I do have like this little button up, a very lightweight sort of cardigan that could go, but I don't know. I don't think I'm feeling it for that type of event. So we'll see if we run into something. I also have to run by Target because I did pick up a jacket that unfortunately didn't work out. So I'm going to go return that as well. But yeah, let me get into the outfit of the day and then we could head out. Here's the outfit. So top is from Target. As I mentioned, it's like this really basic kind of like shirt. I really like it. I like the fit. Also, my little bag, isn't she the cutest? And doesn't she look so cute with this outfit? I went ahead and did the conversion kit that I picked up for her in Amazon. I'll make sure to link it down below in case you guys are interested. Honestly, the best conversion kit simply because the way that you put it on, I did a short on it, but the way that you put it on is very simple to do and it's very easy. And then for pants, I'm wearing my go-to denim jeans. Actually, I go between these and my H&M ones, but these are from Abercrombie and they are like their mom jeans and I love that you can select the length, so I went with short. They hit me perfectly at my ankles. And then of course my go-to, my never fail me Zara little slides. Also really quick, because I know you can see them there in the corner, let me share with you the perfect shoes that I picked up to match with my Polen. So here they are. As you can see, they're from Kohan. I actually got them at the Kohan outlet this weekend. And as soon as I saw them, I knew that I had to bring them home. I've been struggling, and I think I've mentioned it previously, kind of pairing like the brown sort of shades with a pair of shoes. I don't always do the matchy moment, but there's times that I really like the look of it. So they pair with my Cleo Bella kind of like woven tote super well. But you guys, aren't they the perfect match for the Polen in the ebony? They're so good. Just because this color is such a difficult color. As I said, as soon as I saw them, I knew that they were going to pair perfectly and I knew that I needed to add them. The heel is a nice height, but at the same time, it is a little bit of a thick heel, so it's super comfortable. And if you've ever tried on Kohan shoes, you know that they are like the most comfortable shoes ever. And I'm obsessed lately with the whole kind of like pointy toe. I've always really liked it, to be honest, but I've just struggled finding a good pair of shoes that is comfortable. So the fact that these have a nice little heel height and they're Kohan, which guarantees comfort, and they also have the pointed toe was like a for sure, have to buy them, have to get them right now. Guys, it is nighttime. This daylight savings time thing is horrible. I hate it. So I went to Zara. I returned all of my things. However, they had so many cute dresses. So I ended up trying one. I'll share with you guys later on in the vlog when I get home. And I picked up the most fantastic leopard print shoes. I had gotten a leopard print Target skirt. However, I felt like the skirt was still like too much for me to incorporate. You guys know I'm trying to break out of my whole like all black outfits, you know, and add little things here and there. If there's a specific trend that I like, because not all trends do I like or do I want a piece to add into my wardrobe. But the leopard one I kind of can get behind. I feel like either a nice little bag or maybe a pair of shoes can do it. So I found a great pair of shoes in Zara. I will share with you guys as well. Great heel and a pointy toe, which I already told you is kind of my favorite at the moment. And then I came back to Target to return some of the things that I had picked up. I hope you guys can see me. The lighting here is absolutely horrible. But have you ever walked into your Target and felt like you're kind of in a flea market? It pains me to say that because you guys know I love my Target pieces. However, in-store shopping sometimes can be such a like bummer. Like I love a good in-store shopping experience, and today was definitely not the day. So girl math was on my side because I went in, returned everything, and came out with absolutely nothing. So that's a major win. My husband would be proud. But yeah, we're gonna head on home. I'm gonna grab dinner. Rudy actually has a work event tonight, so he's gonna get home late. I'll probably sit down and watch some Love is Blind or just play around on my phone or something. Hello everyone, welcome back. I think I left you guys a couple of days ago, but there are a few things that I want to finish off on this vlog. Hopefully have it, what's going on with this hair? Hopefully have it for you up tomorrow. Today's Saturday. It's been a very chill Saturday. Rudy actually had to go run a few errands, so I did my nails. I changed the color up to this really pretty rich brown. It's actually from OP and I got it in CVS for like 50% off. It's called Espresso Your Inner Self or something like that. Super cute name. I love like fun nail polish names. Sometimes, I'm not kidding, but I'll add a nail polish just because of the name. So yeah, I thought I would do this color. Thanksgiving is coming up. I don't know if I'll keep it for Thanksgiving or if I'll switch it up depending on what I'm wearing, which leads me into the little Zara haul that I want to share with you guys. As I showed you, I went to return a couple of things, but there were also a few things that caught my eye while I was there. So first off, guys, these shoes are incredible. I think I'm being a little bit repetitive, but I'm loving the pointy toe sort of heel at the moment. I think it's really elegant and very classy. However, I've always struggled with them being a little bit uncomfortable, but we're gonna hope for the best. I honestly don't think that Zara is going to make the most comfortable shoes. However, I don't think that these are going to be shoes that I'm going to be wearing like for hours and hours, maybe like a few hours. I would say like 3, maybe 4 at most for like, you know, upcoming holiday events and stuff like that. So I think that they'll do. I do want to say I did have to size up, so they only had whole sizes, at least in the store. They had a 7 and they had an 8. I tried on the 7, but my heel would pop out a little bit too much, so I went with the 8. But I really loved the print of the leopard on this one. So it's kind of like larger in size. So I thought that it was nicer that way. I prefer it kind of like this. Also, I love myself a good heel. Like, I love a kitten heel for specific events or like shorter, chunkier heels like my Valentino rock studs. But there's nothing more elegant, in my opinion, than a good high heel. And this shoe is like the perfect height. I believe they're about 3 inches. And then I think I've shared it before, but I love when a shoe also offers a like tie around the ankle sort of situation. very sexy detail in my opinion. So I do want to share with you guys how the shoes fit, so we'll get into that in a moment. But I also want to share with you kind of like two options that I have. I don't know if I shared it in this video, but we do have an event coming up for Rudy's side of the business, and I wanted to find something nice because it's kind of like a dinner, but we usually get together with like the closest, you know, kind of like friends there, and then we end up going out after that. So I wanted to find something cute, but at the same time, I don't know what it is that I'm going for, honestly. So let's start off with the shoes, you guys. They are incredible. Like, I would own this pair of shoe in like every color. But you see, this is what I was talking about. Like, I like a little bit of a statement. I don't like my entire outfit to kind of just be focused around the leopard print. So let's back up and let me share the first outfit. So it is this kind of like little lightweight cardigan that I mentioned. As I said, it's very, very lightweight. So I think it would be really nice if it is kind of cooler that day. And then I thought I would pair it with kind of like a little monochromatic look. And this skirt is incredible. I shared it on my Instagram, but I'll make sure to just mention it again here. It is a Target find. I think it's under $30. They have a ton of colors. I love the lengths. I'm 5'3", just for height reference, and I really do feel like it goes really nice with what I'm trying to pull off with this look, especially with the shoes being the pointy toe. And then my idea was to finish off the monochromatic look with this little RSVP piece. I really want to style this bag for a certain event, you know, during the holiday season. Again, that wine color is just, it's just what I'm living in at the moment. So I kind of really wanted to go with something like this. And I really like this look, to be honest. I feel like it's perfect for the type of event that it is. I feel comfortable. I don't think it's, you know, a little too sexy or anything like that, especially for like a sort of work event. So I'm hoping to hear you guys' thoughts down below. But let me share with you the dress that I did pick up, because even if I don't wear it to that event, I still think that that dress deserves a spot in my closet. Okay, let me show you the dress. Let me show you the dress. The dress is amazing, you guys. It is so pretty. I love like the flare detail that it has. I honestly don't think it's a bad length at all. And again, I do really like kind of like these pleats, maybe we can call them that. And you see how like it kind of like gives you a little bit of a waistline, which I really appreciate. And then it just flares out, you know, in the bottom. Again, love this color with the shoes. I think it looks incredible, spectacular, amazing, beautiful, all the positive great words that I can come up with. Now, my question is, does the bag match? Because honestly, as I look at it, the bag has a little bit more of like red undertones, while the dress pulls a little bit more of like not burgundy, but like violet undertones. And I think you guys can see it really good here on this clip. So is it still an okay match where I can pull this off together? Let me know. I think we can, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, can we? I'm hesitating. I'm doubting myself. Okay, while we're at it, I just thought I might throw on a all black look, of course. So this is the kind of like last option. This is a maxi, kind of like very thick. It's not knitted, but it's very thick skirt. I got this, I think, last year from Express. And then this is also a drapey top from Abercrombie that I also got last year. So I thought we can do this look with this little handbag and then finish it off with the shoes. So would love to know you guys' opinion, because is it too much? I think it actually looks really cute due to the fact, ignore my shoe rack, due to the fact that, you know, it is just a very simple kind of like black look, and then you just have certain little accessories to pop. Guys, I can't get enough with these shoes. They're so good. That heel height is perfect, and the way that they tie around your ankles, so cute. Let me know. Those are kind of like the options that we have going on for the moment. All right, since we got that little portion out of the way, let me dive into, actually I wanted to talk to you guys about Black Friday. Like, I feel like Black Friday is no longer just a day. I feel like it's a quarter of the year, more or less. I've had Black Friday deals pop up on my social medias since literally October. So it's been a little chaotic. I honestly wasn't waiting for any specific sale. I do want to see if Levi's has a specific deal. I know that they currently have, I think it's like 30%, but their flare jeans, which I shared over on Instagram one day that I tried on and I absolutely loved, were not part of the sale. So I'm hoping that they do become part of the sale on Black Friday itself. That's really the only thing that I was hoping kind of to go on sale. And then I also do need to stock up on some new eye cream and moisturizer. I did see that Laneige is having a 20% off, and I really love Laneige's products. Like their lip balm is honestly my favorite, both the sleepy mask and like the regular, you know, daily lip balm. So I know that they also brought out like a new skincare sort of line. So I did want to try that one out. I know that that one has an eye cream as well. So I might just jump on that and take advantage of the 20% off. I think I had written on my phone what else I kind of was looking into. Oh, I do want to give a quick shout out to Glisten and Glow. They are like a very small company, like indie nail polish sort of company. And this is an affiliate. I don't work with them. She has no idea who I am, but I do love their top coat. Their top coat has honestly become my favorite. It was funny because I purchased it years ago and I don't know why. It just didn't really do anything for me. So I recently was talking to one of you guys or something like that, and you mentioned again that you use the top coat also, and I was like, you know what? I need to give it a try. So I ordered it like, I want to say like maybe like 3 or 4 months back. I'm obsessed, you guys. My nails dry literally like in 3 minutes, I think. And they look so like shiny and like gel-like. A lot of people always ask me, oh, do you do gel? I'm like, no, they're regular. But I feel like that top coat gives it that effect. So I love it. They are running a 30% off site-wide. And she also offers like nail polish colors. So just wanted to share that with you guys in case you do your own nails, or you know, you want to put together like a little gift set for somebody that enjoys doing their own nails. I thought that would be super cute. Now, besides that, I don't plan on buying any more bags this year. I think I've done enough damage for 2024. I did want to share with you guys, however, the current Black Friday sales that I have seen. So Cleo Bella has a huge discount on a ton of their bags. Actually, let me bring in my little piece just so you guys know what I'm talking about. But this is the little Cleo Bella mini hobo tote that I added this year, and I love it. The rich kind of chocolate brown is stunning. Unfortunately, I have mentioned it before, but this color is no longer available. However, they do have the same style in other colors. They actually have it in black discounted, and they have the larger size as well. So those are already discounted, and then I will leave a link down below with a coupon code from like an influencer or whatever you want to call them that I follow, that gives you an additional 15% off on top of whatever it is that you buy. So I don't know if that is supposed to be a stackable code or whatever it is, but I tried it out the other day just to share with you guys, and it does work. So I'll make sure to leave that noted down below. Then Strathberry did have 25% off site-wide recently. They kind of ran that for like a couple of days, and then they brought back out just up to 30% off. And I did see that the mini mosaic, actually in my exact color, which I think it's called the cherry yellow, I'm not sure exactly what the name is, but they do have this one, and then they brought out like a more sort of different tone of yellow later on in the year. But this one in specifically, I think it's still at 25% off. So I will have it linked down below in case you guys had been wanting to add a mosaic piece or just want to check out the sale in general. There are a bunch of styles included in the sale. If you guys didn't catch my gifted handbags sort of video, I went into detail there of my thoughts currently of the bags that I have been gifted, and my Basil bag is in there. So they are currently running 25% off site-wide. So all of their bags are 25% off. They do have this style, so like the Apollon style, and like a super cute mini clutch, which I thought would be great, especially coming into the holiday season where you don't want to be carrying like a larger bag to maybe like fancier or more formal events. And they do have various colors in that style as well. And the thing with that style that I really thought was super cool is you can actually turn it into a belt bag. So it does have a little strap in the back where you can actually insert the strap that it comes with and like turn it into a belt bag to make it a little bit more casual. So that does it for the little roundup of handbag sales, at least the ones that I've seen and I thought were worth mentioning to you guys. So with all that being said, I do want to end this video talking to you guys about my dress up your purse pieces. I feel like dress up your purse has taken over the internet, and I think it is for good reason. Honestly, I do think that the pieces are very well made, at least the ones that I have. I didn't buy these pieces. They were actually sent to me by two beautiful subscribers and two beautiful, what I like to call now, friends of mine that I was able to meet through this platform. So the first one is the Clay. I don't know what their exact names are, so I'll just, you know, leave it in the description box in case you want to do a little bit more research. But this is obviously the exact sort of copy or whatever it is that you want to call it to the Louis Vuitton key pouch. So very, very similar. The only difference, as in the ones that I have, is that this is canvas and this is all leather. And then I also want to share a few thoughts in regards to the mini pochette style. So you do have the one from Louis Vuitton, and then dress up your purse actually makes a very similar option. We'll get into this. We'll get into this in a minute. But as for the key pouch, I honestly think that this is a great alternative, you guys. I love that she does a lot of fun pops of colors, because I do like to have fun, as you can see with my SOGs inside of my handbags. I like for it to be like a bold pop of color, or something like this limited edition where it's just a fun piece. So I really do enjoy that she does have that. It is extremely, I mean, it is identical basically to the Louis Vuitton one. You have a zipper opening as you do on the Louis Vuitton one here. And then once you go ahead and open it, you do have the famous kind of like little, you know, key option that both of these offer in order for you to hook your keys or whatever. I will have to say that I do feel like the fact that this one is all leather, and this leather is very, very soft, you guys. It honestly gives me like Clement's leather feels, in the sense that it's very supple and yummy. The fact that this is all leather and it's very soft, I do feel like you can get away with putting in here a lot more things than you can in the canvas. It's not going to be a huge amount of more things, but you definitely could see that it's a little bit more giving. It opens up a little bit more, whether you want to use this for cards or whether you want to use this for just little small things that you carry inside of your bags. So if you, oh, she almost fell. If you are trying to consider, or as I always say, if this is something that has been on your mind, but you don't know if it's really gonna suit your lifestyle or not, and you wanna give it a shot with something a little bit more affordable, I really think that you can add this one into your collection, and you might just end up loving it and sticking with it and saving yourself a couple of $100. And we all love to save ourselves some money, so why not? So I do really like the key clay, or the little key pouch. I think that this is worth giving it a shot and trying it out. Now, let's get into the mini pochette, which unfortunately I cannot say the same about. Now, this is my mini pochette from Louis Vuitton, and I have talked about this previously in many other videos. You know, I still get questions of whether I think it's worth it or not. If it is a piece that you've always wanted, then absolutely, I think that you would find a spot for it in your collection and how to use it on a daily basis. I do like that it is a smaller piece, so it's very easy to kind of fit whether you want to use a smaller type of handbag or whether you want to use a larger tote. With that being said, you know, Dress Up Your Purse has come out with an alternative, so a extremely similar design. It is all leather, however, it is very different in my opinion in functionality aspects, functionality wise. You guys know what I'm saying. So point is that even though it is all leather, the structure of this piece is very stiff. So down here, she is very, very stiff. The canvas is just so supple and so malleable that you really can put so many things in here. And if you wanted to stuff her to the brim, yeah, she'll probably get a little bit disformed, but it's not anything that's going to cause any major damage to the piece, in my opinion. So back to this one, being the fact that, actually, let me share a few other things also. what I do like about this one, and I think maybe she intended this to be more of like a mini handbag more than anything. She also added a slip pocket back here, which is really nice for organization purposes within the pouch. And then you also have a zippered pocket here. So again, if you wanted to use it as a handbag, you can kind of use that slip pocket in the front, maybe to carry your cards or something like that, or the zipper pocket to keep more of like the important things like cash or your cards, your ID and things like that. However, the fact that it does have those two pockets in the interior, and also the fact that the zipper just goes to this end. So let me share with you on the mini pochette from Louis Vuitton. You will see that the zipper actually goes all the way to the end. So it gives you a lot more room in order to fully open the mini pochette. While on the dress up your purse little pouch, you see how it's restricted right here. So you basically just have this kind of opening here. Due to that, I do feel like this is a little bit more restrictive in a sense, and it's kind of more uncomfortable to get in and out of. I know a ton of you have their pieces and love her pieces, so let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. If you do own both the mini pochette and this one, have you felt those differences? I do feel like it is a little bit of a bulkier piece as well. So I think that the mini pochette has a little bit more versatility in that aspect, although it is still a great alternative. And I believe this one is in the $100 range, while the mini pochettes at the moment I think are $800, $900 if you do go like the limited edition route. That's all in US dollars, by the way. So again, I am all about, guys, you buy what makes you happy. You shop wherever it is that you want to shop. I am not here to tell you what to do with your money, because I don't like being told what to do with my money. But I always like to give you guys kind of like my opinion, or if I find an alternative, I like to share it. Or if I don't think it's worth it, I also like to share that as well. And I feel like you guys have grown to know me as a person and also appreciate my honesty. So yeah, I think that does it for this vlog. I'm hoping it was a short and little kind of quick, sweet one, but you know, I can get carried away talking, so it might not end up being too short after all. As always, I really appreciate you guys taking some time to hang out with me, and I hope to catch you all in my next one. Bye everyone.